on it.
Batum attacking. He dishes it to McCollum. Back to Batum. Aldridge trying to break free. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Batum. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Vasquez passes to Miracle Man. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. And that's 13 points for Miracle Man. Trailblazers trail by 5. McCollum kicks to Aldridge. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month.
That was
in
a
fourth, the
steal.
Raptors.
And what really stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they're
foul.
passing the ball. This is a club that is very unselfish.
And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
Well, this is what you have to do when you're trailing. You've got to attack, be aggressive, and get to that foul line.
And perhaps cause some foul trouble along the way. I mean, that can have a big impact down the road.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, Toronto.
Luckily,
with
they
the
didn't
triple.
backfire.
Who it is, that kind of
Over the
defense
guy's
is
way
not
open
gonna cut it.
underneath.
For Portland, they've gone
different guy,
3
that.
of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
Hey, elephant all over him, but still.
Here's McCollum. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside, Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that is good.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. A look at Chicago. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now
Definitely still in the 4th seed, which is good.
Where they want to be.
I like Toronto's at the 1st seed.
Toronto, just a few spots below there.
When you look at Toronto, they've clearly put themselves right in the middle of the playoff picture.
Yeah, they're about where I thought they'd be at this point. But the fun part is seeing what they're able to do for playoff time. You know, it's going to be an uphill battle, but I think one that they're looking forward to.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Now McCollum averaging 6 points per contest. Kaman trying to break free. A shot by Batum, no good.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
No good from Valanciunas. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. McCollum kicks to Kaman. Outside, Batum. Aldridge a screen. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Ross grabs the board. Toronto leading by 6. Pass to Vasquez. Right against Ross. And here's Vasquez. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's DeRozan. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And now an 8-point Raptor lead.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Aldridge dishes to Batum. Cullen passes to Batum. And there's the feed to Aldridge. Now here's McCollum. Defense right on him. Batum inside the 3-point line. Portland no good that time either. Toronto's gone 4 of 8 tonight from 3-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Daly tried to bank it in, but he misses.
There went in.
Trailblazers trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Now here's McCollum, guarded by Vasquez. There's the block. Ross against Wright, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Going back to what you were saying, you can really tell they're focused in this game.
Yeah, you sometimes can see it, and you can even feel it when you're around the team, Kevin, when everybody is zeroed in and homed in on what they need to do, and oftentimes it results in very sharp, effective play. Terrence Ross, I think, has a chance to be an elite 3-and-D player at the NBA level. That's three-point shooting and defense for the uninitiated. Tremendous athleticism and a beautiful stroke make him an entertaining player to watch.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. Now here's Batum. He's got 11. Aldridge, good. Raptors leading by 8. And Terrence Ross can make some highlights, Steve, around the rim.
Yeah, so athletic. You'd like to see him get to the line a bit more.
Yeah.
He has a tendency to settle, but as he is, a pretty efficient scorer.
For Portland, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Aldridge kicks to McCollum. Back to Aldridge. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Aldridge has got 11 points.
Because the game made me go like
a lot of pressure on the interior
the other
defenders
guys
with the way
for some
they
reason.
work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half about just piling up points in the paint.
Now here's Ross, averaging 13 points a contest. Here's Daly. Cannot hit. Aldridge with some nice D.
it was a bad shot selection. It was a foul anyway.
Batum.
Stop
This is to
lying.
Lillard. Back to Batum.
They.
No good with the triple. Toronto's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. With the floater.
That was a turnover. That was a foul. Again, Gabe,
That's a
stop
familiar
with
sight.
the
He doesn't
lies.
ever waste his chances at
That
the
was
line.
a
Cashes in
lie.
regularly.
Amir
You
Johnson
cannot
checked in
call
for
that
Toronto.
shit that
Lowry
way.
comes in for
And
Vance.
everybody who
And
does
then for
that,
the Trailblazers,
everybody does
Joe
a shot
Freeland
like
is
that is a
checked in for
turnover.
Kelly. And
It's
Will
not.
Barton in
Anybody
for
shoots the
McCollum.
ball is a turnover. Tell me,
Lowry
everybody
has
shoots the
the
ball is a
open look.
turnover.
And the Raptors
By
miss
telling
again.
it. And I'm just laying it up.
Trail by 8.
Got a ball every time, so it's just not fucking possible.
And Freeland kicks to Barton. Off the mark and a bad shot there.
Not his forte. I don't really like that shot, and you can tell the defense is just asking him to take it.
Miracle Man, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Daly. Portland grabs the miss. 3 on 3. Here's Aldridge, and he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed.
You're gonna foul
I love
anyway.
that about him.
Oh.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 11. The shot's good for Miracle Man.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Lillard dishes to Freeland from 12 feet out, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Raptors leading by 6. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. The dish to Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
For Portland, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Now, here's Lillard. Right now averaging 25 points a game. Barton passes to Aldridge. Here's Barton. He kicks it to Lillard. A 3-ball. DeRozan with the rebound.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Lillard outside. Dishes it to Batum. Here's Aldridge. Again, the Trailblazers score.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Toronto leading by 8. Into Johnson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Damn it.
Johnson's got his second bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. And defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Passes to Aldridge. Lets a floater go. Here's DeRozan. And it is good at the buzzer.
You
Wow.
kidding me, Gabe?
And that
This
is simply a
just
dagger on the way to the line.
So we've reached the
Just
end
a
of the first
little
half of
shit.
play. Raptors lead by 13. We'll be back.
Okay, eyes up front, guys. Our fans are really liking what we've done so far, and so am I. Let's go through.
And as we welcome you back, Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this one.
Yeah, we have, Kevin, and that's exactly what this team needed from him. He's been terrific.
And you know what, Steve? A double-double in 2 quarters of play, guys. I mean, that's nothing to.
Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt.
I got
Miracle
fouled.
Man is up there with Jonas Valanciunas.
I got
And it's
fouled. There
Ross
was a
in at the
foul.
three.
That was a foul.
He goes for a slam.
Cannot hit a guy on the arm like that. Get away with that. That's
Yeah, but
cheating
still, you
game.
know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
And guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember
Holy
from this
foul.
game.
The back of the arm. And you fucking knock the ball out. That's a foul.
Pass to DeRozan.
Steal it as a foul.
Charity stripe shot, and he gets it to go. DeRozan's got 12 in the game.
He
Pretty
went
much all of their buckets
bang
coming
the
from
back of my
inside the
arm.
paint now.
Yeah,
Knocked
that's
the
5
ball
of the
out.
6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Now they got the turnover. That's a
And
foul.
Lillard kicks to
Not a
Aldridge.
turnover.
It's hauled in by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Raptors in the city of Toronto set to host the All-Star Game in 2016. Toronto has already contributed $500,000 to help host the event.
Well, you know, the city is one of the great cities in the world.
It is.
And they're excited. That city's excited to showcase itself as an entertainment destination. And for the NBA,
That was off the Trailblazers player.
Country of Canada.
It was in his hands. Game.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. That's 7 points for Lillard.
We're not going to call it that way because that'd be fair.
13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And along with the All-Star Game, the Raptors looking forward to a rebrand for next season. New colors. They've considered blue and white like the short-lived professional team, the Toronto Huskies. Black and gold, another direction.
McCollum dishes to Lillard. Here's Kaman, buried from 15 feet out. Kaman's got 6.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them. And the Raptors certainly influenced by the Nets, who rebranded themselves in the move from New Jersey to Brooklyn. They went from dead last in the league in merchandise sales to top 5. That's a heck of a turnaround.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. That one wide left.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Here's Daly. They get it back. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Should win in my shot.
One of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the leading defenses. 5th, the Raptors.
Really competes at the defensive end of the floor, guys. They play hard and they play together. They are really tough to score upon.
Lillard outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 9.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Ain't another timeout for another reason this day.
This past month or so, he's really giving the fans a lot to watch.
Because
16 points a game.
didn't have a
7
timeout a
assists,
second
and 4
ago.
rebounds. And the numbers are pretty outstanding. I mean, we've come to expect it from him.
Well, he always impresses, Steve, with the work ethic, stamina, consistency. It's what the best players strive for.
Come
and
on,
produce.
that went in. Stop knocking my ball at the basket, you
Right
liar.
side, Batum. Offline with the baseline jumper. Toronto leading by 14. Miracle Man, the pass to Valanciunas. Ross with a wide open look, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically